Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of FS22 here on the Millennium Farmer map. I don't know who made this map, but it's an awesome map. This is one of the guys I follow on YouTube, Millennium Farmer, Zach Johnson up in Minnesota. They're in the middle of harvesting their corn now. They got all the soybeans done. They moved on to doing corn. Now, where we left off was, let's see. Yeah, I forgot where I left the tractor. I know it's around here somewhere. At least I thought it was. Oh yeah, way up there. Alright, so let's run way up there and grab the tractor. We were in the process of mowing. So we'll continue to mow since we don't have anything else to do unless we got some new contracts going. Let's check contracts real quick. Probably go any further. Nothing really appealing. Nothing, let's see. No, nothing. So we'll work on our own stuff today. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is October 27th as I record this. This will drop November 10th on the schedule. I got one more video to do after this. Hopefully after this roundabout we can not have to worry about raising and lowering. Waiting for FS25 to come out and get released. Counting the days. I took the day off from work. I'll be on the computer all day and probably half the night, and I'll probably be dog tired the next day. But hey, it is what it is. Probably gonna gotta run my brother-in-law to Rochester too in the morning. Just gotta go up and see a heart doctor real quick. So I'll probably be back by, he's got to be up here at the crack of dawn. So, with that being said, that'll be an interesting day. I gotta help them later today put on some brakes on the minivan so they can continue to drive it. So we had to find a good flat spot to put down our bale storage barn, because we're gonna do things the old-fashioned way, like you would on a regular farm. We're gonna bale our hay, we're gonna make our own silage, and we are going to make our, bale our own hay, make our own silage, and we're gonna bale our own straw. So the next contract I get, I don't need that on, that I can actually drop straw, that we can actually drop straw, we are actually going to bale it before we cash out the contract and get it put in storage. So we have to find a good place to put our bale storage down. I'd like to keep it near the farm, but I don't think it's going to happen because there ain't a whole lot of room. Some of it, not all of the heart. So this doesn't have to look pretty, since all we're gonna do is rake some of it, tether some of it, and rake it again. So and I also have to figure out my American Truck Simulator game. We are going to start from scratch. Hopefully I can continue the series. So I haven't really recorded because every time you update it, I have to start over, and I don't want to start over. I don't want to make it serious and have to keep starting over. So but if we have to start over, we'll start over again from scratch. No big deal. Did not get a chance to kind of faster more. Hell. Oh. So I think what we're going to do is when we get back to where we started, I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab the rake. We're going to rake this and get it baled. I don't know if I have the baler yet, so I don't remember if I bought it or not. If I have to, we'll borrow money from the bank to buy it. Not that I want to, but we will if we have to. We're going to have two types of balers. Actually, we're going to have one type of baler. And let's see. I have to look in the store real quick, guys. Only because the fact is that, let's see, where are the balers? Here are the balers. Baler. I want to know if there's a square. Yeah, okay, there's a square one we can wrap. Okay. Awesome. That one does round, that one does round. And this one does square around. We just got to pay attention to the size because the fact is that they're both the same. So, yeah, why are they in here twice? Everything's in here twice. Alright, so that's $54,000 plus the baler we're going to buy, which is right here. Oh yeah, we have the money to buy it. Alright, so, and I already have the rake. So, we're gonna end it right here. And I'm just gonna pull this plug out because that's gonna drive me absolutely fucking nuts. Alright, so let's load you up. Let's load you up right now. So So, let's grab this. Let's get him unfolded. Now I gotta open the menu because I don't know which way it's gonna fly off this. That's what we gotta figure out. Which way it's gonna, select work mode left. No, I want it to go right. The first time on. So let's turn this on. Yeah, how do I change? How do I change mode? Alright, so how do I change the left? Select work mode left? I don't want to go left. Oh, we can go left. Because it really doesn't tell me. Yeah. Really doesn't tell me which way to. What's Control Y do? Oh, Control Y. Let's put it on the right now. That'll work. Alright. So yeah, we want to throw it out into the field, not out of the field. Alright. We're going to bale this and turn it into silage. That's what we're going to do. So and then let's we're gonna worry about I'll get that later. Right now though, we just got it. My hand keeps going numb, guys. I took my medicine, but I don't take it like I should. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. If I haven't said that already, I don't remember what I said. FS25 is going to get released November 12th. We're less than about 2 weeks away from it coming out. I'm looking forward to it. I got one more video to do after this one. I'm going to upload them. And then I'm going to play around. Got to help my brother-in-law do his brakes on his minivan because he can't really do it, but he wants help. So I told him as soon as I got my videos done, we would do it. It won't take long, about an hour. All we gotta do is put the pads on, nothing else. My Jeep goes to my mechanic Friday, so I know exactly what parts to buy. So I don't want to buy the wrong parts, so he's gonna take the wheel off, measure the rotors. I want to see if they're actually warped first. Because if they're not warped, I'm not going to replace them. That's what I'm curious about. Because I told him I wonder if the shimmy's coming from just having bad, the bad bushings. And he said it could be. Those have definitely got to be bought. I'm going to buy them Friday. That's why I wasn't. Like I told Jenna, it wasn't that I was complaining I didn't want to take another load out Saturday. The fact is, I don't want to run out of hours. She thought we could drive past 60 hours. I said, absolutely not. Hours of service say no. I said, I will not put my license on the line for that. And I said, Bruce, I'll tell you the same thing. We hit that 60-hour mark. We are done driving. Somebody's got to come get us. I said, I will be calling Zach, and I will be calling my wife. Here sits the truck, Zach. I am out of hours. My wife is coming to get me. I'm not driving anymore. Jen said we thought we could drive past 60 hours, so you better, I think you need to go over the hours of service with her. Because she's from the oil fields. Oh, we could drive more than 60 hours. Yeah, but you guys have special, different hours of service out there. But technically, I said, even out there, you're violating your hours of service. Any of them guys got busted. They were screwed. I said, I will not put my license on the line for that. See, like when I was out over the road, we could work couldn't work more than 70 hours in an 8-day period. But here's the kicker about being an over-the-road trucker. Say you drove 8 hours on the first day. Because, okay, come the 8th day at midnight, them 8 hours get added back to your 70-hour clock, which we call recaps. And you can continue driving. See, we don't get recaps here because we don't keep a logbook. because we clock in and out. The rule just says you cannot drive more than 60 hours in a 7-day period. It's just how you know, because Zach and Doug were talking to me up there and explaining to me when they did the windmills. Zach told me I was getting phone calls. I had to go fetch drivers, figure out how to get their truck back because they were out of hours. I said, that's your license on the line. You get caught, they can suspend your license, which means now you're out of work. And it's a hefty fine. I go, you don't believe me, you can ask Zach about it. Zach will tell you the same thing. Never let your drivers go past that 60-hour mark. So Brian would say, yeah, he's right. Yeah, I will not do it because I had 2.5 hours left to drive. I said, right now I'm sitting at 57.5 hours. Shit, that means if they need more, you're not gonna be able to. I can take it. I just won't be able to get the truck back here. Somebody else to come get it. I think at 2.5 hours, almost a 3 hour. I'll say 3 hours there and back. By the time you get up there, get unloaded, get washed out, and get back, it's like a 3-hour trip. Because I don't think they're gonna need him in there because she sent Bruce back, Jamie back, and she sent Kevin back with another load. And I said, I guarantee I'm not saying that Bruce and Jamie are pushing the hours, but I'm sure they're pretty close to it too. But they probably got a little more hours than I do. You know, and you see that's why you can't always. Even though I'm the low man on the phone pole, you can't always stick me with the last load. We need to come to something else and figure out how we're going to work this because, but I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking about. You know what, whatever, she's not going to make me drive past my 60-hour mark. Absolutely not. And I'll get a hold of Zach. I don't even go as far as trying to get a hold of Larry. I'll tell Larry. I told her I didn't have the hours to run this load, but she made me take it. Guess what? I'm sitting on the side of the road out of hours. I'm not moving this truck. I am out of hours. I am at my 60-hour mark. So you guys are going to have to come get the truck, and I will call my wife to come get me to take me back to the shop so I can do my paperwork. So I can wash out, do my paperwork, and fuel up and park the truck. Because I will do it off the clock. Yo, guys, take a chill pill, Apollo. You leave her alone. Oh, I'm gonna beat his little white ass. Alright, so now we gotta get spun around. So I hope everybody's enjoying the series here. I am in love with this map. Now we just got to figure this out. It's alright if we push out just a little bit. I just want to ride the edge as much as I can. We got our first row done. Be our only row. We'll have to go around again. Yeah, so 57.5 hours, so that means I can actually. I do plan on buying a new game. I gotta look it up and see how much it is. I want to add another game to my YouTube channel for the winter, possibly through next year. So this outside row, we're going to turn into silage. I don't know how many bales we'll get out of it. That's why we're going to bale it and see how many bales we get. I wish I could find a bale counter to go attached to the baler, just to see how many bales we should get. But we'll find a place to put our bale storage shed down somewhere. on the map, and that'll tell us how many bales we get, because we're gonna have to wrap them too. So I'm gonna have to buy the wrapper and the baler. I'm not gonna make silage with the bunker like we are doing on the manor, because there's no place to put a bunker here. Well, there is, but technically we could. I want to look at something real quick, but we're still got a ballot. I want to go look at something real quick, guys. That's the cow pasture. All right, let's visit it real quick. Is there a bunker here? That's what I'm wondering. All right, so here's the cow barn. All right, so is there a bunker? If there's not, then we're gonna put the bales. We're not even. Yeah, we're gonna. I wonder if I could sell this and put my bale storage here. See. We got all these silos, but we don't have access to them. They're just here for looks, which just sucks. So there's no. I don't want to put these. I'm gonna leave these up. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but we're gonna leave them up. Okay, but this one I'd like to get rid of. Can we get rid of it? That's the question. Let's see. Section select. Can we demo it? This one right here. Can we get rid of it? Look at that. Yes, we can. Yes, for 25 grand, it is going to be gone. All right. So, what we can do is we can put our bale storage right here. So let's do that real quick. Let's go to. Is it under silos? Yeah, here they are. Is it? Yeah. Straw and hay, but it will not hold. This will hold. This one right here is the one we want. It's this one. Or do we want all? Well, they're all the same. They just hold different ones. All right, so let's put this one down. Let's do this. Let's do. Yeah, I gotta make sure I get access to it. Can we get rid of any of this stuff? No. I can't. Okay, so it kind of sucks. Alright, so guess I'm gonna have to stick it out here some. Not that I want to, but you got it. Alright, that will work. Awesome. Alright, so that'll work. So, yeah, this is our bale storage, see? Ain't nothing in it yet. But we're gonna have stuff in it here pretty soon. That's just in this fucking way. I wish I could move it, but it's part of the map. Alright, so that works. Awesome. Alright, so let's continue raking. Alright, that'll work. So yeah, we'll make silage in the bales. I'll have to figure out the ratio somehow. It's something we're gonna play around with together. We can figure out the ratio. Oh, my headset needs charging, so it looks like I'm gonna have to take an hour break. That's fine, I'll upload these 2 videos and take a break. That'll give me time to look through Steam for another game. Yeah, if you're watching YouTube, please check out a couple things. Check out Old Man 102 on YouTube. He's got some great stuff on YouTube. Second of all, it's gonna go too far right now. Second thing, check out Millennium Farmer on YouTube. He's got 2 channels. If you're not into farming, that's fine. But he's also got a racing between the rows. He's got a racing channel. He races UMP modifieds. His son Onyx runs the B mods. A couple years ago, he actually made the trip to Bristol. So they actually did pretty good. He races local up there too. Onyx used to run go-karts, but now he's old enough where he can run the B mods. So I watch both channels. Right now they're in racing's over. Right now he's in the middle of harvesting his crops. They just finished up the soybeans. I think now they're getting into corn, starting to harvest their corn. So it's crunch time for them guys up there because they're gonna get hit with cold weather before we are. I mean, they're gonna see the snow before us. Because I've been up there. I used to be over the road. Our shop was located out of New Ulm, Minnesota. And I've been up there October, November, and there's snow on the ground. And I call back home. No, sunshine here and like 80 degrees. Oh, must be nice. Because it's like 10 degrees up here and it's October, almost November. So, you know, been there, done that. So, I don't want to do that again. I don't miss being out over the road. I'll enjoy it through ATS, American Truck Simulator. I don't play it that much, but I want to get into it. Just like my iRacing game, I really got to dive into it this winter. So, because I want to move up in the cars. Right now, as of right now, all I do is play around with the 358 mods, which is the D class. I want to get into the 360 sprints and the Pro Late models, and I got to learn to drive on slick tracks. So, I know you need charging, but you got to let me finish my video. You got to last me another 20 minutes, 30 minutes actually, another half hour. If my headset died, guys, I apologize. I will keep playing until the hour mark. You just won't hear anything I say, and I will keep my mouth shut and just go along and work. So my wife is making a turkey today. It is my wife's birthday, but she didn't want to do her chores during the week or get shit done. So guess what? She's gonna be mad because I didn't do anything. Well, told you I had videos to do before I could do anything. You know, if you do stuff during the week when you sit home instead of sitting on your ass and on that frickin' phone all day, actually do stuff, you wouldn't have to do, you wouldn't have to do nothing. I just worked 60 hours. I'm not doing much of anything today. Just sitting on my ass. Yeah. I gotta get my handbrake, so let's run the gas pedal on the floor. Alright, we're almost to the end. Thank God. I can take back over. Let's get rid of that menu. I don't need it anymore. This map is going to be a long series. I'm not going to give... I'm sorry, and this like the construction... I finally got it figured out. I got my button working. So we will resume that next Friday, November 1st. I will drop a video for that Friday. I'll do that during the week, though. Time to start scoring off these things. I'm not gonna try to make it in a corner again. Now we're gonna grab the baler and go around and bale this. We gotta buy the baler first. Then we will buy... We're gonna be broke by the time we get done, but we can sell some of this off too if we have to. I mean, it ain't gonna make much money, but we can sell it. We don't have to keep it all, because we ain't got cows yet. But we can store some of it and sell some of it. That's what we can do. The bale storage mod, it should be on the mod hub. I pretty much go there for all my mods now. I don't go anywhere else. I know you need charging. You don't need to keep reminding me. Okay, let's drop you here. Oh. Alright, let's go buy the baler. It's gonna break our bank, but we need it. The only baler I'm gonna run is the chrome. Silage adaptation. We're gonna say yes. I don't know what they are. It's this little thing right here. I don't know what it does. We're gonna say no. And we're gonna buy it. Yes. Okay. Should be right here on the farm. Alright, so we are pretty much gonna be broke after we buy the other piece of equipment. Means we're gonna have to take some contracts. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, let's look and see. Here, grass sells for $125 a bale. Here, hay sells for $155. Silage is what sells for the most. That's why we don't have to keep it all. We can sell some of these bales off. We have to make it. We'll go around the barn. But exactly how his farm is set up. If you look it up on Google's map, if you can find it. Doesn't matter where we start. Just dive in. Usually I do round bales, but I don't know how to shut the wrapper off on the round bale one. Once I figure it out, then we'll use it, but until then we're going to use square bales. These are like 6,000 liters a piece, so we'll only get probably a dozen bales off. There's one. There's number 2. I didn't even ask what my sister-in-law was bitching about today on the phone to my wife. I knew. I'm assuming it was about Becky and Patrick again, but she told them when you make it clear when you move, they're not moving with you, so they need to go elsewhere. Becky ain't coming here now because she doesn't want to get the help, so I'm going to tell her no. I know you need charging. You got to give me 20 more minutes, please. Then you will charge, and I will upload the 2 videos I just did, this one and the other one. And then I will pick up after my headset charges. I gotta do one more video and get it on YouTube today, and then I can have the rest of the day to myself with racing. And keep working on keep working on my iRating. Some of the guys on ice racing they don't care. There's kids on there that just don't give a shit. They fuck around, they screw around, they don't care about the iRating. To them, it's just a game. Their mom and dad pay for this subscription every month, and it's just a game to them. To me, it's racing. It's real racing. You're racing with real people from around the world. So I take it seriously. I ran 3 or 4 races last night, finished in the top 5. One race I had to lead for 25 laps, and I must have burnt my tire up because I started losing grip. I started sliding back. I slid back to third or fourth. But still, I was happy with myself, you know. Somebody said you jumped to start. No, I didn't jump to start. I didn't get on gas until I was almost out of turn 4, dude. I've been to Knoxville. I know whereabouts it. Orange Thorn sits right at turn 4, right at the edge of it, right at the edge of. Yeah, ain't my fault you weren't ready to go. You got to go when the leader goes. Ain't my fault you fell asleep at the wheel. I did one race, and I started on the outside. This was couple months ago, and it was showing green. I went. Pole setter never. You jumped the jump. I said no, I didn't. When that green flag drops, you can legally pass on the outside before the start finish line. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. Dude, I grew up around racing, so dirt track racing's been my whole life. I know the rules. And it's like that at any NASCAR track or any track you go to. When that green flag waves and you see it and the leader ain't going, you go. You're on the outside. You're legally in the clear to get out. They said, but I'm reporting you. I go, report me. Nothing's gonna happen, dude. Another guy says, he's right. Outside, if you're on the outside, you can go before the green flag even drops. He's like, that's bullshit. It's bullshit, but that's the rule. When green goes, pay attention. You need to step on the gas pedal and go. Not sit there and twiddle your thumbs there, dude. So now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for our belt. I don't think we're gonna use a flatbed. I think we're gonna use something a little different. Something we can afford. But we need to make some money, so we're gonna have to sell some of this off. Even at $125 a bale, that's still not gonna be a bad price. That's if we sell a lot of it off. Oh, I missed some. Can you get it all? This is why I got this view so I can see getting around the corner. Now we go back down here. Dude, that one, beautiful. We're almost back around to where we started. I wonder how many bales we got. I'm gonna look for a bale counter, guys, to add to this. I'm sure there is a bale counter mod out there. I just gotta find it on the mod hub. I'm sure somebody made a bale counter to go with this. I had one for 17. I think I got rid of it though. So I gotta then bring some so they can go downtown. She's gotta go downtown tomorrow, get papers notarized, and get 3 copies made. Need a copy for us, copy for Dennis, and an envelope to be delivered to us, and then she has to stop at the post office and mail certified mail copy. Okay. Yeah, we're almost back to where we started. Yeah, I know you need charging. Yeah, you gotta keep reminding me. Give me 15 more minutes on this. My hand's going numb. It was going numb last night during some of them races. That's why I don't race a lot, because my hand falls asleep all the time. And it drives me absolutely nuts. Now, is there a way to empty this baler at all? No, please no. Alright. Alright, so now let's park him right here for now. Alright, let's go buy our next tool. We need the bale wrapper. Yeah, this one right here. Wonder what that means. Oh, what color do we want our toilet wrap? Oh. What? Where do we want it? We definitely don't want this one to fucking color. Let's go with black. Toilet wrap add-on. Activate without storage. But where's the... I don't want to buy it yet. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Alright, so we're gonna buy this. We're gonna try it. If it's not right, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's wrap some bales. Eventually we'll move this closer to the cow pasture. Gonna fold it right here. Alright. Let's see if it actually works. There's our first bale. Here we go. Just gonna wrap it. I don't know if they actually have this stuff in real life. I know they do for round balers, but never seen it for square balers. This will be a process, time consuming for us. It's the only thing we can do. time consuming, but we don't have anything else to do on the farm but make some hay, make some silage. We'll leave these on the field to do what they gotta do. Yeah, it'll take a little while for them to cook. Actually, I don't. Now you got me thinking. I think it's supposed to be hay. I think I fucked up again, didn't I? No, it's grass. It'll cook. Yeah, it's supposed to be grass. That's what I thought. All right, so yeah, they gotta cook, bake, whatever you want to call it, ferment. Yeah, it'll turn into silage. Next episode, we're gonna have to do a couple contracts there and a little bit of cash, or we're gonna be broke. Okay, we don't need that on anymore. Alright, so we're not gonna finish this episode. We'll work on it next episode. Gotta go take care of some dishes from while my headset charges. I'm gonna edit these and get them ready to upload. We're almost an hour in anyhow, and I want to look at that other, let's see how much that other game is. Steve moved back over, Old Man 102 Steve moved back over to where I think where he used to live before, because he's closer to his kids. Why he doesn't, so One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times over. Give you guys a close up of this one. Exactly how it. Yeah, I know you need charging. Tell me something I don't know. It's time consuming as all it is. But it'll help us get cows going when we have money. We can buy a couple cows here and there. Excuse me, guys. I need to go make another cup of coffee and put dishes away for my wife. Pick all the shit off the floor. I gotta go up and... Okay. Not much to see yet, guys. This series is going to be kind of boring for a little while, so we get shit done. Oh, my Rugrats film. What you got, Max? Cleaning your pickle, huh? Cleaning yourself. What a good boy. Shit. Alright, everybody. I think I'm going to call the episode after 2 more bales. I think. Get them edited and rendered and get them uploaded. I got 1 more video to get done. And I'd like to get ahead, so I'm not worried about racing. Yeah, I know you need to tell me something I don't know. Give you guys a better view. And they should go up right about now, see? We'll do 1 more. I'm gonna call it. We'll do 1 more. We'll do this crooked one. Alright, everybody, I'm gonna call the episode here. I'm Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out and have an awesome day.